Hey, it's Jack. Wednesday morning. Now, I want to tell you a little something about an IPO coming up. Now, we talked about ARM the other day. Now, this IPO ARM, it's going to be priced at the high end of the range. They're going to take in as much money as possible at that IPO price. That means that ARM will not likely pop on that IPO. Probably going to drift a little lower. Just it's so big of an IPO, and people are going to want to limit their exposure. They might take a big bite out of it, but they're probably going to be selling it on the open. So I don't think we're going to see a pop on ARM. Now, Instacart, that's another story. They've dramatically decreased the amount of money they're going to raise and the amount of shares they're going to issue to the public. Now, last year, 2 years ago, they thought about doing this IPO. Instacart did. And the IPO they're doing now is significantly reduced from the valuation they had on it a year or two ago. Now, if they do a smaller IPO, that's going to give Instacart a better chance to pop, which is kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. That's going to start trading early next week. Monday is the road show for them. It's going to trade under the ticker symbol CART. So just take a couple days this week to kind of mentally prepare yourself if you're going to try to trade that thing on the open. Again, make it a day trade unless you're a real believer in the company and you want to see its long-term prospects. But even then, if you wanted to take it on as a long-term hold, you could wait. Most of the action that happens on the day the company goes public is to take advantage of that pop on that very first day of trading, from the IPO price to the market price when it opens for trading. Going to be a lot of action in that. Now with ARM also, that's such a big IPO that's going to push some waves over into NVIDIA, AVGO, Intel, Google, Meta, Microsoft. Those are like the big investors in that deal. Where with Instacart, it's going to be mostly just individual investors. Like I told you before, I've never seen an IPO like ARM where it was their competition and partners that were funding their company. Very strange. But I don't think there's a whole lot of upside in ARM on that first day, and I think CART could be a much better play. So you got that going for you.